Hey guys, it's Linkoid again, and I just wanted to show you a couple of really quick initial things you're going to notice that's different in RLCraft to normal Minecraft. One thing in particular is that you've also got this thirst meter above your hunger. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to drink. But if you drink directly, you can just kind of jump in here, hold shift and then right click, and that'll let you drink. You can also make glass bottles to drink as well, so that's quite useful. And when you make the glass bottles, you can also cook them. Another thing you're going to notice is there's like way more creatures everywhere. There's like obviously sheep and like squid and stuff like normal. There's also just like dinosaurs and spiders and loads more structures as well, so you'll come across all of these sort of temples and things like that. And effectively, when you first start off, you kind of run about and there's not a lot you can really do. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do once you get into the game is you're going to want to find some gravel. So you can punch gravel and effectively, oh, perfect. So you can punch gravel and eventually you'll get flint. So flint's really useful for the early tools. So then once you get flint, you can find a piece of stone, right click on it and you'll hear that little noise. And basically you just have to keep clicking it until you get flint shards. So yeah, you just have to do a little bit of flint napping, which is cool. And then after that, the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bash some of the leaves until you get, hopefully anyway, you get some sticks. So did we have any drop? Yep, there we go. We got some drop. So as soon as you've got your sticks, you can drag your stick and then flint in there, and then you get a little flint knife. So we've got our flint knife, and then once you've got your flint knife, you can start to chop some of this grass. And this is what we're after. We're after this fiber. So just quickly cut these up. And this is basically the way you can kind of get into making the tools and sort of get going with the game, really. So we've got some of these plant fibers. Then what you can do is you can basically put your plant fibers in. So you put 3 in like that. Let's just do that. And then you can get string. So let's just quickly see if we can find any more sticks. There we go. There's some. So now we've got our stick, string, and flint. And then we can make a hatchet. So once we've got the hatchet, then we can go and start cutting down some of these trees. One thing to note with the trees is they will fall on you. So not always, they'll fall in a direction, but they can fall on you. So just be careful that you don't stand underneath them. Pretty awesome, right? Really cool. So yeah, there we go. We've got some wood and we've got some more sticks. And effectively we've got our flint knife and our flint hatchet. And we're kind of ready to, you know, start going and building stuff and collecting some resources just to get a basic house down. The thing you need to be careful of is there's just crazy creatures that will just come towards you and start attacking you, and also you need to be aware of your thirst and your hunger and the fact that you can also be damaged by temperature, so you can get hypothermia and hypothermia as well. So yeah, that's just a really quick little get started guide just so you can actually get going in RLCraft and start enjoying it. Oh, and there's these as well. These are quite useful to remember. So these are little nymphs, and effectively the nymphs can heal you. So this is a pink nymph, and you can see that at the top left it's got regeneration. So that nymph will regenerate me as long as I'm within sort of range, but obviously don't like me, she's flown off now. So yeah, I hope you enjoy RLCraft and you start sort of getting into it, and don't forget to leave your comments below, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one.